Hose, hose, hose. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope this Christmas has been most relaxing, most wonderful, most joyous for you all. I kind of like the tradition that we've got going with the Sakura series kind of taking place somewhere in the Christmas season. Of course, this is not Christmas themed, but you know what? We're going with Sakura anyway. Sakura Beach! As part of the Soliloquy Christmas specials. Here I am again, drifting through the stars. Nebulas, galaxies, and black holes rushing past me in a blur. This is where I spend most of my time, with my mind wandering through space. It's here that I try to understand what I could never hope to understand. A universe that is so vast, that is beyond human comprehension. Oh, stop being pretentious, sir. It cannot be measured by any means we have right now. Well, we can take pictures of black holes. Just seeing the sun and the moon cycle around our planet is enough to leave me in awe. They both cycle around the Earth according to invisible forces, which are immeasurably powerful. That is the miracle of existence. Everything we see is made from a random sequence of events, which have been flowing into each other. It has been this way ever since the beginning of time. But for now, that random sequence of disasters is leading me into disaster. Disaster is the name of the titties of the girl whom we are going to obviously wind up with. Stop daydreaming, idiot! I'd better prepare myself for another scolding. Why do you keep doing this? Even now you're doing it. Ayumi, I like your side ponytail. We still have so many bags to move up to this hotel room. You honestly don't expect me to do this by myself, do you? Ayumi has always been bossy. She's far too proud for her own good. Does she actually like me as a person or not? I don't get it. Sorry, I'll get to that right away. You'd better. You've only been standing there for a few minutes with your head in the clouds. My head goes a bit further than the clouds, Ayumi. Yeah, it goes to space. Of course! How could I possibly forget about space? Whatever. Just hurry up. Come on, Ayumi. Stop bullying him. Ooh. Wow. Hello, Momoko. I like you already. He's a good boy, after all. I like you a lot. Don't you think he deserves a thank you for getting all of our bags up here? Of course, it's an admirable effort. I give him that. But I'm not bullying him. He's standing there like a statue when he should be moving. You know he likes daydreaming. It's not daydreaming. I'm pondering the mysteries of the universe. Seiji, I don't like you, sir. You sound pretentious or autistic, I'm not sure which. You're so adorable when you talk about that, Seiji. I swear you always protest in the same way you always do. Some part of me dies a little bit every time she calls me adorable. Really? You die when a hot blonde blue-eyes chick calls you adorable? It's more like I'm a fluffy little dog to her than a person. It's not adorable. He looks like an idiot. Come on, Ayumi. You know you like it when he does that. I most certainly do not, thank you. Then why do you wait a minute or two before calling him on it? No reason. I just wanted to see if he's learned not to do that by now. I'm sure that's the reason, Ayumi. I'm sure. Fucking Momoko calling Ayumi, yeah, that's her name, out on being a tsundere. So, have you gotten all of our bags yet, Seiji? Seiji's a bitch! Not yet. I'll go do that now. Well, why? Why are you carrying her bags? Thank you. I know it's a big favor to ask for. Don't worry about it. You're always so nice, Seiji. I promise I'll make it up to you during this trip. Ho ho. Please, I already told you not to worry about it. It's not such a big deal. That makes her pout. Come on, don't you want to do something fun with me? How about ice cream like we used to? It'll be my treat. Don't forget that I have somewhere I want to go too, Seiji. You're not gonna get out of it so easily. Ayumi, I don't like you. Alright, Ayumi. I'm sure I'll have time to go with both of you. They're always pulling me to go somewhere. Ah, shit. Causing problems. There we go. Oh, causing real problems. Merry Christmas, keyboard. That's a big bottle of fucking water. Yeah, nothing says Christmas like 4 gallons of water onto electrical equipment, eh? Fuck's sakes. As for Momoko, she always drags me to do embarrassing things with her. Not in that sense, though. Whenever she wants to buy new lingerie, I'm the first person she drags along. My guy. Really? I have no idea why. My guy. Really? Do we have a stupid protagonist? Here? The looks I get every time it happens make me die a little bit inside. Let's not rush off to do anything just yet. I know we have to settle in and everything first. By the way, Seiji, I know you're gonna love my swimsuit. Oh, Seiji, I can tell already I hate you. I have a bad feeling about this. I hate you, Seiji. You're stupid. I just know she's gonna be showing off as much skin as possible. Oh no, what a terrible thing. How dare she? What about you, Ayumi? How do you think you did with your swimsuit? What do you mean? Come on, we spent... Quiet! Yeah, Ayumi's the tsundere. I don't like her. There's no need to talk about that. Is there something I should know? No, of course not. My swimsuit will be very dignified, something to be proud of. That's not what I remember seeing. Oh. Ayumi moves faster than a flash of lightning, preventing Momoko from speaking. Don't go there, okay? I have a reputation to uphold, and I already don't like you. Momoko is the only one I like. Anyway, I really need to grab those bags now. Ugh, fucking, you're a bitch, Seiji. You're a bitch. You two just do whatever you do. Make sure to grab my clothing's bag first. Yeah, you're a bitch, Seiji. You're a fucking bitch. Mine too. Bitch! How am I supposed to tell which bag is which? Oh well, maybe if I grab all of them at once. That might work. Takes me about a half hour to get all the bags to our room. I'm not exactly unfit, but going up and down the stairs with such heavy bags. Are you at a hotel without a concierge, Seiji? My legs feel like they're going to snap in half if I put any more weight on them. Neither of them help with the bags. Bitch! But I'm not worried about it. I always do my friends favor. No, you're a bitch! You're a bitch, Seiji. I've known both of them for such a long time. It's funny how time just passes without you even noticing. One day I was only meeting these two for the first time. Now, nearly a decade later, we're here. It's only really now that I've given it any thought. I guess we humans aren't a very contemplative species. We're the most contemplative, Seiji. You're an idiot. Oh my goodness, you're an idiot. I hate you, Seiji. I already can't associate with you in any way, shape, or form. It's all about the here and now, not the past or the future. I don't really plan to sit in this hotel room and waste all of my time thinking about the past, though, either. There's plenty of time for that when I get home. That's pathetic, Seiji. Does that mean you're gonna sit at home alone and think about the past? Ayumi and Momoko have claimed the larger bedroom, leaving me with the tiny bedroom in the corner. They insisted that they had to share a room together, and that the other bedroom wasn't suitable. The two of them have been inseparable for as long as I can remember. I guess when you're together for that long, you get used to each other's company. What I'm really hoping for is to share a lot of moments with them on this trip. Moments? There's nothing more valuable than memories created with the people you care about most. On another note, I can't help but notice how quiet it is. Are they even in their room? Hello? Anyone there? I knock on the door several times, so I'm guessing this is like a giant suite that has multiple bedrooms off of like the main room. There's no response at all. Did they already leave the apartment? Why would they leave without telling me, though? Ayumi? Momoko? Are either of you there? I begin to open the door. Why? That's not natural. No, people don't go, hello, anybody home? Oh, nobody's home, I'm gonna open the door then. Really? When's the last time you went to your friend's place, knocked on the door to see if he was home, and then just decided, well, fuck it, I'm opening the door if he's not home. I'm gonna go in and play his Xbox. Fuck him. I'm really worried that I might not find them. You're a piece of shit, Seiji. That's the moral of the story. No. Well, hello, Momoko. Well, I found them. That's her. I found her. Momoko stares back at me. In horror? She looks embarrassed, not in horror. Laying there in nothing but her panties and bra, her eyes go wide in shock. Seiji! What on earth are you doing? She reaches for a nearby pillow and clutches it to her chest, but that has the opposite effect of what she intended. What was the effect she intended? It only causes her chest to spill over the top of it, nearly to the point of making it escape from the confines of her bra. Damn! Momoko, you are rockin'! Stupid, perverted pillow. She tosses it at me. Yeah, send the perverted pillow my way? That pillow, it's going way too fast. Seiji, it's a pillow. It could hit you at Mach fucking 5 and it wouldn't hurt. It'd be like, oof, poof. A soft, cushiony landing. I barely duck in time, looking back where the pillow hit. A massive crack in the wall shows where the pillow struck. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, Seiji. You're making shit up. For a moment, a cold chill goes down my spine. If that had hit me, I would have died. Seiji, I hate you. No. No, I can't think about that now. Really? You can't fantasize about the pillow that would have killed you? Diffuse the situation, Seiji. Yep, that's diffusing it right away. Sorry, please forgive me. How about, here, Seiji, you want to diffuse the situation? Here's the diffusion. The fuck didn't you answer when I knocked? I knocked and knocked and knocked and knocked. Why'd you ignore my knocking? Well, we didn't hear you knocking. Really? You didn't hear me knocking? On the door? For 25 minutes? No? Okay. This is a horrible misunderstanding. No, it's not. I walked into your bedroom because I thought you weren't here. you're here. Oh no. Seiji, this is so embarrassing. Don't look at me with those perverted eyes. I don't think I'm going to be able to handle it. What the fuck do you mean by that? My virtue as a maiden has been taken away from me. Okay, if you say so. How can you live with yourself knowing this, Seiji? Don't you think that's a bit dramatic? I think that only makes things worse. As she flails around, trying to find something to cover herself, I hear something go snap. Oh no, please don't tell me. Now, I'm no expert, but I'm going to assume that she's buying, like, dollar store bras if they're snapping just from her moving around. Her bra falls away from her chest. It all seems to happen in slow motion. The bouncing that happens in response. Really? Seiji, you're a piece of shit. The gradual look of horror overtaking her face. I mean, we could have stepped out and closed the door at any point, but Seiji's standing here. You know, when you open the door and you see somebody, you're like, oh shit, and you close the door immediately? Seiji's like, oh shit, let me just walk into the room. I'm gonna lie down on the bed. Hey baby, what's up? I accidentally walked in, lied down on the bed, and started drinking, and then I played a game of chess, the Sudoku puzzle. I started reading the newspaper. I mean, oh no, you're in here? Oh, that's a shame. I didn't know that. I hate Seiji. I hate Seiji. The sinking feeling, knowing that I'm going to not live to see another dawn. Really, she's gonna murder you over your own incompetence? I don't blame you. Her face screws up as she prepares to unleash a cry of despair. Yeah! Don't look, don't you dare look. Pure thoughts. How about leave? How about close the door? Momoko immediately palms chest into her hand, but it's too late. I don't understand that sentence. Out! Now! You need to get out now. With one arm, she grabs another pillow and aims it directly at my head. I'm too slow this time. It hits me with enough force to easily make someone's skull crack. No, it doesn't. It's a fucking pillow, Seiji. The impact sends me flying out of the room. No, it doesn't, Seiji. It's a pillow. Before I know it, my vision fades into blackness. No, it doesn't, Seiji. It's a pillow. If we blacked out from getting hit with a pillow, well, first of all, if you black out from getting hit by something, that means you've got a concussion. You got a concussion from getting hit by a pillow, Seiji? That means your brain is already rattled around in its cage enough. I come to, after a while, with the worst headache I've ever had. Oh, really? Really? It's the worst headache you've ever had? Are you sure you haven't had worse headaches when you blacked out in them before? Momoko is a lot stronger than she looks. She probably could have killed me if she wanted to. Yeah, she would have wrapped her fucking broken bra around your throat. I know that looked bad, but she doesn't have to assault me over it. You could have left! You could have left at any point! At any point you could have been like, oh shit, sorry, and closed the door and left. You stood there. You deserve it, Seiji. You're a piece of shit. How long have I been out for, actually? Surely they'd be finished dressing by now. Also cautiously, I knock on their bedroom door. Seiji's got brain damage. Seiji has brain damage. It's okay. All right. He's a stupid character. He's got an IQ of 10. He can't count past crayon. I get it. All right. A cheerful, bright voice responds. Who is it? Come on, you know who it is. No, you aren't who I think you are. Eh? The person I know would just charge in without knocking first. Okay, damn, Momoko is slamming you, Seiji. He's such a silly person, but that's what makes him adorable. Very funny. So are you two dressed yet? Are you ready to head to the beach? Maybe? What would you prefer? Maybe you'd like me to show up in only my panties. It hurts. Seiji, it hurts. We're not going to be able to finish this game, Seiji. Not if you get... Seiji, I'd like you to hold my hand. Damn, she's got some sort of ulterior motive. Maybe she wants to grab my hand and judo throw me. No, she's into you, Seiji. Fucking take the hint. Take the hint. Oh my gosh, this game is painful. Merry Christmas. Welcome to misery and pain. Ugh, this is not what I was hoping for. I'm sure it isn't silly. I just know she's pouting like she usually does, even though she's hiding behind her bedroom door. Typical. He's just saying that to pretend he wasn't being perverted before. Yeah. Momoko steps out of the room. She's already in her swimsuit, ready to head down to the beach immediately. Ayumi, are you ready too? There's no response from her. Ayumi, come on, I know you're out there. Is she hiding from me? I wouldn't be surprised at that. There's no need to be embarrassed, Ayumi. Come on, show yourself off. Meekly, Ayumi crawls out from her hiding spot on the balcony. She's also dressed in her swimsuit. Her face couldn't be a brighter shade of red. There she is, all ready for the beach. She looks cute, doesn't she? I have to admit, when she doesn't have her nose up in the air, she can be really cute. How do I look, Seiji? Do you like my swimsuit? But it's not... Baka... It's as if I don't care. Okay. Ayumi, you're such a trope that it hurts. I'm just curious. I'm a bit taken aback when she asked me for that. Normally, she doesn't care about what I think at all. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you. Did Momoko pick that? It looks cute. Did Momoko help you pick that out? No, I'm the one who chose it. Why would Momoko pick it? Because she's clearly got a ridiculous sense of fashion. She's even got the little bow on her head matching. Oh, Seiji, you think so highly of me. Yeah? You're the only competent character in this story. Don't forget about me. Do I look good too? Yes. Yes, you do. Momoko never misses an opportunity. Yes, you too. I am sure you're going to attract a lot of attention. Especially with the fact that you're like, the swimsuit bottom is like not even on your hips, so it's riding super low. There might be a nice guy out there who will notice you. Seiji, I hate you. Seiji, if you keep making me say this kind of cringe shit, I'm gonna just strangle you. I'm gonna strangle you by clicking quit and uninstall. Both of their faces turn extremely sour. Yeah, Seiji, you fucked up. They look at you with contempt. Me with contempt, whatever. What? What did I say? Did I do something to offend them both? Yeah. Was there something I missed here? Yeah. You two, why are you making those faces? Neither of them respond. Girls, hello, you two? Sorry if I said something to offend you. Oh, really? You're sorry? Are you sure about that, Seiji? I have no idea what it could be, though. This is the kind of guy. Oh. This is the kind of guy who could be like, damn, Ayumi, you're fucking fat as shit. You put on 45 pounds. Holy shit, are you wrinkled? What, are you offended? I don't understand what offended you. Ayumi, you're an ugly piece of shit. You're offended? I don't get it. Fucking, oh my gosh. Momoko stops being sour and smiles at me. Apology accepted. Come on, Ayumi, you've got to forgive him too. No, she doesn't. She doesn't have to forgive me. I forgive you, stupid baka. That hardly sounded sincere to me. Oh well, Ayumi always was the grumpy one. Now then, we're wasting time standing here. Especially you, silly. Today's not a day to be spent in space. What do you mean? I don't daydream when I'm at the beach. As enticing as it is to think about space when I'm listening to the ocean, as enticing as thinking about space while I'm at the ocean would be. No, I'd rather not tempt myself. Momoko seems to be reading my thoughts on the matter. There you go, your head's always somewhere near the moon right now. Make sure you grab a space rock on your way back to Earth. Asteroid. I feel like I just got stabbed in the gut. Seiji, I hate you. Momoko does not give a shit what you mean, Seiji. Seiji is jacked. Okay, we figured it out. Mystery solved. Mystery solved. Seiji is a 6'4", fucking ripped, like just the jacked of all jacked. Like, these girls can't get enough of him because he looks ridiculously good. And so he can be like, a moon rock asteroid girl. And she's like, yeah, I don't give a shit. Like, I can, your pecs are as defined as my tits. Like, that's the only explanation. That's the only explanation. Grab one big enough to keep you from drifting off the surface of our planet. Don't worry, I wasn't planning to anyway. Good. We'll see about that, Mr. Daydreamer. Ayumi knows what's up. I know that villainous scum like you always break their promises. Isn't that a bit harsh to deem me villainous? Villainous seems to be a trip-up word. Not after what you did to Momoko before. Yeah, you're a piece of shit, Seiji. Are you denying that? So, let's not waste any more time. Bring that sunscreen and let's head to the beach. Before I can even say anything, Momoko's already out of the room. It's just me and Ayumi standing here awkwardly. You know, when I call you idiot all the time, I don't really mean it. You know that, right? Really? So don't call me idiot then. Here's an idea. You know, when I call you a fat fucking dumbass loser all the time, I don't mean it, right? Okay, so don't call me that. It's real easy. Don't call me an idiot if you don't mean that I'm an idiot. You're not actually dumb. I think you're pretty smart, actually. Our boy Seiji with the confidence of a fucking moon rock. I can be pretty dumb sometimes. Let out an awkward laugh. It's alright to call me out now and then. I know I let my thoughts wander. She might not like she might not like. Oh wow. You play stupid for 4 seconds and it destroys your ability to speak. She might not seem like it, but Ayumi is actually really nice. I disagree with that wholeheartedly. For whatever reason, she tries not to act like it, Tsundere. Should we get going now, please? Sure. You two are so slow! Hurry it up already! We're going to miss the beach if you stay in that hotel room forever. Well, it looks like I can't afford to stand here any longer. Time to go to the beach, I suppose. Ayumi is out the door before I am. The beach is exactly the same as I remember it. Rippling clean water. That's not the beach, that's the ocean. Golden sand. Yeah, that's the beach. Warm sunshine. I didn't realize it until now, but I've missed this place. You weren't lying, Seiji. This place is beautiful. Momoko can barely contain her excitement. I knew she'd fall in love with the place like I did. Even Ayumi seems to like it. For an idiot, okay, Ayumi, real talk, don't call me an idiot again. I'm not okay with it. You certainly know some nice places. Call me an idiot again and I'm gonna drown you in the ocean. This cause and effect, let's put it that way. That's about as nice as she gets, so I should be happy. No, you can just cut her out of your life, Seiji. You don't have to take abuse. You don't have to be in abusive relationships. It seems Ayumi isn't quite comfortable with stepping out into her swimsuit yet. Really, she was rocking it earlier. Oh well, it looks like it's gonna be a great day. Momoko made it clear that I'm not allowed to think about space while we're out here. What else am I going to do when I'm sitting here on the beach, though? Seiji, there's 18,000 things I can think of right now. If I started listing them, we'd be 18 parts deep. And I'd still be coming up with things and you'd be like, oh, but space. I like rock. It in moon. Saturn, man. Maybe I could build a sand castle. It's been years since then. Then what? Since then, what? Seiji, come on, get into the water. Momoko's already dived into the ocean. She looks so unbelievably happy. Okay, I want to hang out with her. I'm glad that this beach is a bay. It's so much more peaceful here without any waves. It's so warm. You should get in right away. You aren't gonna have fun sitting on the beach like that. I'll get in shortly. Just give me a moment. Please, hurry up. She doesn't seem to care that much, though. She is happily diving in and out. Ayumi seems apprehensive about following her into the water, though. She stays on the outer rims of the ocean, just letting the water touch her toes. Aren't you gonna get in, Ayumi? I will. Just not yet. She doesn't seem to be making any effort to get in, though. In fact, she looks kind of afraid. Why would she be afraid, though? What's wrong? Are you afraid of the water? No. What makes you think that? Well, you said you'd go in. I told you that I'm going to get in later. Why are you so insistent that about me getting in? You aren't getting in yourself. Because I need to put on sunscreen? What the fuck, Seiji? Fine then. Ayumi, you're on the blacklist. You're on the blacklist. I can't swim. Okay, cool. Stay on the beach. Let me go and fuck around with Momoko then. There, I said it. Okay. Don't care. Called you. I tried to show compassion. You called me an idiot for it. I'm not okay with that. What? You can't swim? What, did you never learn, you dumb bitch? That actually makes a lot of sense, you dumb bitch. I've never seen her in swimming classes before. Why would she want to go to the beach if she can't swim, though? Seiji has no self-respect. He's got no self-respect. Zero self-respect. If you're scared, why don't you get in with me? I'll be there in case anything happens. Yeah, because, Seiji, you're a lifeguard? She glances away from me, her face turning red. She seems rather vacant. Kind of like I am when I'm daydreaming. I wonder what's on her mind. Couldn't possibly figure it out. What are you thinking about, Ayumi? Ayumi's thinking that she is going to take a fistful of sand and throw it into your face. And while you're coughing and rubbing the sand out of your eyes, she's going to take you and put you in a stranglehold and be like, stop being so out to lunch, stupid, oblivious. Stop being oblivious. Ah, shit. Nothing. You never ask a girl what she's thinking, Seiji. No, you never ask a girl what she's thinking and expect a real answer. You can ask her all you want. She'll let you know in her own way. Yeah, with choking you out and throwing sand in your face, Seiji. She'll let you know in her own way. Now, what is that supposed to mean? Is there something I'm supposed to pick up on? Nope, absolutely nothing. Okay, so are you gonna get in now? Only if you're gonna get in there too. Well, we're already in the water. I'll be right there. Cautiously, she dabbles her toes again. Step by awkward step, she lets the water come up to her thighs. This is kind of nice. Isn't it? I've always loved the beach. There's no one around here, no matter what time of day it is. Wait, really? You guys are on a beach this nice, and no matter what time of day it is, there's nobody here? Well, I prefer places without crowds, so this is just fine for me. She actually lets a smile form on her face. It's really rare to see Ayumi smile, so I'm really surprised. Most of the time she's either blushing or pouting. She dives under the water before I can stop her. I'm glad that we're only in the shallows. If anything goes wrong, I'll be able to pull her back to the surface with no trouble at all. After a few seconds and a lot of flailing, she reemerges, her soaked clothes clinging to her chest. She looks kind of unhappy about the experience. This water tastes awful. It's seawater. Of course it tastes awful.
That's what she said.
Don't tell me you swallowed someone. You were down there. Hey, I told you you don't know how to swim in it. But we're up to your thighs in the water. You know how to stand up, right, Ayumi? She pouts grumpily. Didn't you see how I was struggling there? To stand up in thigh-high water? No, I didn't see you struggling there. It's true, she was flailing about like a fish out of water. Again, in thigh-high water. Not even thigh-high. In this image, it's up to her knees. Maybe. Not that I'd be willing to tell her that, though. I tried to open my eyes to see where the bottom was, and look what happened. This is also the first time I've ever been to a beach. It's the first time she's been at a beach? Has she never been interested in the ocean before? To me, the sea is almost as interesting as space. Almost. Alright, I'm sorry. I didn't know you hadn't been to a beach before. How didn't I know that about Ayumi after all this time? It's funny how you think you know people. Then you realize how little you know about them. Why haven't you ever gone to a beach before, Ayumi? I never got a chance to. You know what it's like with my parents, don't you? No. We never really went went away from home for the holidays. Oh. Her parents. They're always busy. She spent most of her free time with Momoko and I. Okay, so I'm confused. It's not that her parents were like, oh no, you're not allowed to go to the beach. It's, I'm so busy that you go do your own thing. And so Momoko and Seiji had never been to the beach with Ayumi? Okay. All three of us were always happy, always having adventures together, far away from home. Oh, please forget that I asked. Yeah, forget it. We're here to have fun now, and that's the important thing. Well, the beach is kind of nice, I guess. Would be better if I knew how to swim. I'm guessing she didn't bring it up earlier because it was embarrassing for her.
Really, Seiji? You figured that?
Try and have fun as best you can. Remember, I'm here if you get into trouble. Thank you, Seiji. Her face turns red again. I'm just going to ignore it at this point. There's no way I can work out why she does that. No way. Couldn't possibly be done. Why 1 + 1 = 2? It's beyond me. Why the sky is blue? Why the grass is green? Why this chick blushes every time she's talking to you? Really, Seiji? Holy shit. Just a question. What do you do for fun in the ocean if you can't swim? There's plenty of things you can do. Okay. Like... Hey, you two! You finally got in! Momoko bounds over to us, passing through the water gracefully, as a mermaid would. That's lowercase I. It is really quite a sight to see. She's a complete natural when it comes to swimming. I'm surprised that she hasn't tried to enter any competitions at school. What made you decide to get in, Ayumi? We both know the problem you have with water. It's fine. Seiji knows I can't swim. Why don't I teach you then? Lessons do not happen overnight. Teach me? You teach me how to swim? Yeah? I could do that if you like. Oh, that sounds like fun. Don't you think, Ayumi? She lets out an audible sigh. Ayumi or Momoko? Well, I guess I could tolerate this water rat for a while. Are you calling me a water rat? Or Momoko a water rat? Because if you're calling Momoko a water rat, what the fuck? And if you're calling me a water rat, well, you know what? You don't get lessons. Screw you. Always so haughty, Ayumi. So full of pride. Being a bitch. So full of bitchiness. I'm amazed that she ever has awkward moments at all. Really? You're not surprised at the awkward moment where she has no friends because she's a bitch? Well, I can't teach you in just a day. No, I can't teach you in just a month either, so... I don't care, as long as it's you teaching me. Why would it matter if it's me teaching you or someone else? This game is gonna kill me. This game is gonna be the death of me. It doesn't matter. Just show me how to swim. Really? You're gonna call me an idiot? It hurts. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Okay, it hurts, it hurts. There's no need to yell, it hurts, it hurts. I give her the most basic lessons I can remember from when I was young. Oh really? Seiji, swim teacher extraordinaire, who's going off of shit that he can barely remember from when he was 5 years old. This is gonna work out great. She picks up on them pretty quickly, but I still think it's gonna take her some time to really become a strong swimmer. Seiji, your comment is akin to, well, I showed her that if you swing your arms and doggy paddle, you can win a gold medal at the Olympics. I mean, she's gonna have to doggy paddle for more than 1 second to get there, but I mean, 2 or 3 seconds will be sufficient to totally compensate. I see, it's really that simple? Yeah, it's really simple. Well, not really. There's more to it than that. but you should at least be able to not flail around like you did before. Yes, in the thigh-high water where you can stand up and not have to worry about it. I wasn't flailing. Don't use language which makes me sound like I'm a fish. No, if I was using water and fish related terms, I'd be like, oh yeah, you were gracefully bouncing around. In this case, if I was to say you sound like a fish, I'd be like, you're flailing about like a drowning fish. She doesn't look too happy now. I want a drink. I'm over swimming. Momoko comes bounding out of the water. I have to agree with Ayumi. She has an uncanny ability to hear when people are talking about food. Seiji, do you know anywhere we can go for drinks and snacks? I know just the place, actually. Wait. Is Ayumi gonna call us a dumbass for knowing that there's a place we can get food around here? You idiot, how dare you know a place we can eat food? It should be just a short walk away. Still waiting on it. Good. I'm pretty tired at the moment. Oh, she didn't call us a dumb fucking piece of shit moron. Okay, we're making progress. I guess learning how to swim would really be a tiring experience for her. Come on then, I'll show you where it is. Lead the way, Seiji. I hope he doesn't daydream while walking there and get us lost. On the beach? She really doesn't have any faith in me, does she? Yeah, she's willing to take swim lessons from the guy who can't get to the snack shack. Bonito snack. Cold drinks and ice cream. Okay. It's still here after all these years. The same little shack by the sea. It's the Love Shack. Well, it would do good business here, so it's not really a surprise, is it? Either way, I'm glad it's here. I wonder if they still sell the same snacks. Wow, that is a lot of alliteration, or I guess assonance, that I used to get when I was here last. I wonder if they still sell the same seashells by the seashore. They sell 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 seashells by the seashore. Okay, we're getting there. Ground control to Seiji the astronaut. Don't drift away on us right now. I was just reminiscing about this place. If they still do their homemade ice cream, we'll definitely have to try it. That sounds like a great idea. Look at Momoko. She's so positive and reinforcing. Encouraging. I'm more in the mood for a drink, though. Hey, me too. So am I. Where's your clothing, Ayumi? What? What? I'm letting it dry off. What? She's in her fucking swimsuit, dude. What are you talking about? Ayumi seems to be contemplating on something. What? Yeah, fucking Seiji might have as well been. Hey, Ayumi, where's your PlayStation? What? It's back at home, Seiji. Why? Oh, I wanted to know where the PlayStation was. It's no relevance to anything, and I'll never bring it up again. But hey, shit, it was an important plot point that I brought it up right this second. So, this is the legendary shack that I've heard so much about from Seiji. It's the Love Shack. Ayumi, prepare yourself. I'm surprised she didn't call me an idiot. What the fuck is your problem, Seiji? Her mood must be a lot better than usual. Seiji, there's so many problems with you. Dude. She seems to be inspecting it, looking over every tiny detail. It's a shack. It sells food. I'm not seeing what's so amazing about it. Go fuck yourself. That's as simple as that, Ayumi. While she doesn't look super impressed, Momoko doesn't let it spoil her mood. Now, Ayumi, I'm sure Seiji wouldn't recommend it without a reason. Momoko, you are an absolute goddess. Can we push Ayumi into the ocean and just kind of like chill you and I? A cold drink is a cold drink, no matter where it's from. Exactly. I know you're both really thirsty after today. Seiji, you have no fucking idea how thirsty these girls are. Because if you did, you wouldn't be handling shit as poorly as you are. It better not be too fattening. You know what, Ayumi? You could use some fattening up. We compare you and we look at over at Momoko and yeah. Too much sugar really ruins my figure. No, your personality ruins your figure. You seem really worried about your figure lately. What do you mean? Well, you were just so shy about putting on that swimsuit. You look good, Ayumi. You should stop worrying. Thank you. So are you saying that you've been looking at me in the swimsuit? No, I've never once looked at you. Every time I'm looking in the general, I'm gonna say 90-degree angle that you might catch my peripheral, I go blind immediately. Just, I can't see. Look, no, I'm not looking at you. What? Impolite? Oh my gosh. This is I think my IQ is actually being lowered by the 4 and 5 IQ conversation happening here. Their stupidity is rubbing off on me and I can't stop it. Don't girls hate it when guys stare at them in that way? Seiji, you have no idea. A heavy sigh escapes her lips. Just forget about it. The theory that Seiji is like a 6'4", absolutely fucking ripped Chad, it's more and more merit. The more and more these girls are like, we're willing to put up with his straight up stupidity in order to get somewhere. This dude is like Schwarzenegger in his prime. He's got washboard abs that you could grind meat on. And they're like, you know what, we'll hang out with him because for some reason he likes us, so. And then she calls us an idiot. Are you going to stand there, or are we going to get a drink? Well, you can do whatever the fuck you want, Ayumi. I'm not getting you shit. Alright. I'm really glad Momoko was there. It looked like Ayumi was going to murder me just then. Abandon abandon Ayumi. Leave her alone. I just don't get it at all. Aren't I doing the polite thing by her? No, you can ignore her. You don't put up with shit. Don't tolerate people being abusive to you. Well, I mean, he stabbed me in the liver, but... I mean, what's the odds that he's gonna pull that knife out and stab me in the lung? Oh, he stabbed me in the lung. Well, I mean, I should continue to put up with the abuse. He means well. The knife is just accidentally slipping out of his hand. He's trying to cut a sandwich. Oh, that was my throat that he just slit. But don't worry. Don't worry, guys. He was trying to spread mayo on the sandwich so that the turkey would be... Oh, and then he just cut my... my brain out. But don't worry, guys. I'm not an idiot. She's not abusive. No, you're not doing the polite thing by her. She's abusive. You need to get out of this relationship at all costs, Seiji. Does she actually want me to be staring at her in that way? I don't know. These two have never shared their inner thoughts with me. Whatever thought process is going on in their heads, I have no clue about it. We quickly get settled onto a table and order our food. It arrives quickly, and it's enough to brighten Ayumi's mood. Oh, really? We bought her shit and she suddenly feels better? What a nice little shack. Momoko's face is as bright as the sun itself. Look at her, she's adorable. She's adorable and not a bitch. She's right though. The atmosphere of this shack is the same as it's always been. I've longed to visit it again, just to enjoy a nice snack while listening to the sea. It looks like you were right about this place, Seiji. You're welcome. She didn't say thank you. She didn't say thank you. Anything for my two best friends, Seiji. You need to replace one of your friends. Yeah. Friends. Momoko knows that Ayumi's an abusive bitch and is like, how do we cut her out of the equation? Friends. Ayumi's like, yeah, no, you're my bitch. I can tell you anything and you'll do it immediately. You really have been my bitch for such a long time. Ever since we've known each other. It's just been us three. Just like our bitch ship. One thing remains certain. What's that? It's that you're my bitch. That you're my bitch. I don't even have to replace the text. Daydreaming idiot, bitch. Those are replaceable. Oh well, I'm just happy being a bitch. I need a second. I need to take a hot second. I'm happy being... No. What the fuck? Hey, Seiji? Yeah? Momoko, please, like, slap some sense into us. I'm just wondering, have you ever, have I ever what? Have you ever had a crush on someone? Well, ignoring the fact that your pupils are the entire length of your eyes, yeah, you. A crush? The closest thing to a crush I've had is my obsession with the universe. You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head back and forth and going, what? Why? Why? I can't really think of anyone I've had a crush on before. Girls aren't on my mind, I guess. I know everyone in our class raves about relationships and that, but does it really matter now? I mean, there's years and years left in our lives. Yeah, when you're 95 and an old fucking senile piece of shit, that's when you can deal with it. Who cares about the fucking gorgeous blonde that's into you and the weirdly abusive brunette? Who cares? Why does everyone insist that you have to jump into a relationship right now? Because that's the timing makes sense, Seiji. When you're 95 and dead and nobody cares about you because you're 40 years into the ground, yeah, it's hard to have a girlfriend at that point. Isn't high school enough trouble without having to worry about girls too? No. Really? Not anyone, Seiji? Really? All those hormones pumped through your veins? All that testosterone or lack thereof and nothing? You're not attracted to a single human being on Earth? Not one?
No, my asteroid, man.
If I could get on top of that asteroid, man. That asteroid. Come on, you can tell us if you've ever had feelings for anyone before. I can't read his dialogue. It's embarrassing. No, can't think of anyone at all. No one. No one at all. I've never thought about girls before. I see. Though she keeps smiling, my blood nearly freezes from the tone of her voice. Yeah? Have I done something to upset her again? Why does this keep happening? Well. Oh, shit. Momoko, I adore you. Let's say that hypothetically speaking, you were interested in girls. Hypothetically speaking, because we all know you're not, Seiji. Why are we talking about this? Momoko and I are just curious, Seiji. What kind of girl do you prefer? Why are they asking this right now? Didn't I just tell them that I haven't thought about girls before? I actually can't. I have to walk away from this. I'm gonna endure. I'm gonna endure just for you guys. This actually hurts me so much. Judging by the expectant glint in their eyes, there's no way I'm going to get away without telling them. Well, I don't really know. Like I said, I've never really thought about it before. I guess someone nice? Maybe decent at cooking? Honestly, I don't really think it's a good idea to have a checklist of traits. Really, Seiji? Really? The checklist of traits is a pretty critical piece of element. Well, I don't want a checklist. Really? Because on my checklist is, doesn't worship the devil and is into sacrificial, she's gonna slit your throat and chant about drawing a pentagram on the ground. That's on my checklist of no-goes. Well, that's no good. She might be interested in you. They're, fucking Seiji. Yeah, oh my gosh, this is... Do I have to keep going? Do I have to keep going? I'll know what I'm looking for when I meet the right person. Really? Are you sure about that, Seiji? You'll know when you meet her, will you? No, he won't. Are you sure that you haven't met her already, Seiji? I mean, surely you've made quite a few friends throughout the years. Really? This kid, you think he's made any friends? Now that she mentions it, I just realized that I don't really know that many people. Yeah, he's got like 2 friends, and there's his left hand and his right hand. I've always been friends with Ayumi and Momoko, but I can't really think of anyone else. That's sad. That's sad. Seiji, that's sad. Especially not any girls. Seiji, that's sad. That's sad, Seiji, that's sad. The only reason I know Ayumi and Momoko is that they were both my neighbors. I think at this point, the only thing worse that you could possibly say, Seiji, is that, and their parents got paid by my parents to play with me. If I did, I think I'd know about it. Oh, really? Are you sure about that, Seiji? I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. Love happens when it happens. That's not at all how it fucking works, Seiji. I think it's the kind of thing which hits you out of nowhere. Kind of like a meteor hitting the moon's surface. You know what? Actually, Seiji, you can predict when an asteroid is gonna hit the moon's surface thousands of years in advance based off the mathematical precision of knowing exactly what the trajectory is. So, the kind of thing that hits you out of nowhere where you could have predicted it, thousands of years ago. Seiji watches the kind of movie like Armageddon and goes, wow, how did they know that asteroid was going to hit Earth until it actually hit Earth? Like, How do they know that the car that was going 100 miles per hour and couldn't possibly, and was 1 meter away from the wall, hit the wall? It could have turned. It could have done a 90-degree turn. Out of nowhere. Ayumi slaps you. Can you not be thinking about space right now? I'm thinking about the space in between Ayumi's... Nah, never mind. Stay on Earth with the rest of us. Sorry. Can we please talk about something else? You're awkward, Seiji. Sure. Would you like to get back into the water after this? We still have a few hours before the sun sets. We should get the most out of this day as we can. Momoko saves the day again. What do you say, Ayumi? Sounds fine. Ayumi is brooding now. Oh well, it's normal. I've known it for this long. How could I not be used to it? Stockholm Syndrome. You've got Stockholm Syndrome, dude. Back on the beach, Momoko hasn't given up on hounding me about crushes. So, do you think you'll ever be interested in girls, Seiji? Okay, she's just trying to figure out if you're gay or not. That's okay, whatever, no big deal. Why do you keep asking me about this? Why does my opinion about girls matter at all? I'm just curious, you know. She just wants to know if her efforts are going to amount to anything. I mean, dude, Seiji, if you're into dudes, so be it. But, like, let's not waste her time. We've known you for so long, and there's still some things we can't work out about you. Yeah, he's, okay, Seiji's gay. So you're curious. No, guys don't get to be curious about that sort of thing. It's kind of a cut and dry thing there. Yes, just curious. Anyway, it's getting late. No, it's not. It's been like 5 minutes since we walked from lunch over to the beach. There's somewhere that I want to show you to. Oh, what kind of place? Momoko seems excited at the idea. How do we know this is not a trap? Like, a trap is in, like, an effeminate guy wearing female clothes, and that's what he wants to show you? Seiji's coming out? Don't get so mad, Ayumi. It's obvious that... Yeah, he intends to do something alright, but don't worry, Ayumi. He's got no intentions in anything to do with you. For the sake of my pride, I will not be led astray by the likes of you. Yeah, don't worry, Ayumi. I guess only Momoko wants to come? I didn't say I don't want to come. I just said I wouldn't be misled, but okay. Ayumi, do you want to fucking come or not? Make up your mind and tell me so that I can tell you what the fuck's going on. Yep. I'm sure that's the case, Ayumi. Man, holy shit. Momoko is the only rational person. I feel like I'm being gaslit here. Maybe you're just jealous. Oh my gosh. Jealous that we would get to spend time together all alone. Goodness, imagine all the things that could. Ayumi slaps Momoko on the cheek? What the fuck is wrong with you, Ayumi? False accusations at me like that. What the fuck is wrong with you, Ayumi? Actually. Yeah, Momoko, you just got bitch slapped. Seiji, it hurts. Could you kiss it better? Abso-fucking-lutely. She turns her cheek towards me. Kiss it better? But that means... Oh yeah, and I tell you what that means. The thought seems incomprehensible to her. Another sniffle escapes from her. Please, Seiji. It'll make me feel a lot better. Looking at me with her dewy eyes, a very strong feeling of guilt washes over me. Don't fall for her crocodile tears, you fool. She's trying to trick you. She grabs me by the face and stretches it, which means abuse, more abuse. Oh no, wait, she grabbed Momoko by the face and is now abusing Momoko. My bad. Ayumi, you're making it worse. This is your punishment for lying to him. She asked me to kiss it better? And that's a lie? Yeah, don't kiss it better. Accept it, villain. Now he's gonna have to kiss my whole face better. That's the only thing that will make me feel better now. Despite Ayumi's best effort, Momoko manages to look at me with those dewy eyes again. Seiji, please help me. Kiss it all better. You are evil. Absolutely evil. Ayumi quickly stops and pouts to herself. So are you going to or not? Are you gonna give me an option? Momoko immediately recovers. What? What? I absolutely am. I can't wait. So they were crocodiles. Did I skip a line of dialogue? I feel like it was like, Seiji, kiss me. And then it was like, okay, well, you're clearly not into girls, so fuck it. I guess I can come. Don't expect me to bestow such generosity on you in the future. No, you know what, Ayumi? You're not invited. Go back to the hotel room. I don't give a fuck about you. Get out of here. Yeah, no. I'm sure Momoko's actually okay. Are you okay, Momoko? I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Of course she's fine. You bitch slapped her. You don't get to tell me what she's fine or not fine. Either way, it's time to head off. Oh, you know what? I have an actual pounding headache from Seiji's fucking... Oh. Oh. Well, Merry Christmas to one and all, and to all and one, a good night. We're going to continue this, despite the fact that Seiji's antics are giving me an absolute crushing headache. We're going to see where this goes. This might not be something we complete, because I don't know if I can complete this. This is Till next time, guys. Merry Christmas. Later.